Today's trip starts in Los Angeles at the American Airlines Flagship Lounge and Admirals Club in Terminal 4. Once you head upstairs, there's some great open areas. There's a big area near the food, a smaller area just sort of beside that. Great views out over the apron and over to the international terminal. And then there's plenty of other areas here. Back towards the entrance, you've got the first of the drink stations, and then there's these smaller areas with some screens and some more comfortable seating for those who want to relax a little bit before their flight. Plenty of food and drink options in the lounge. This was at dinner time, so plenty of hot options here. Plenty of drinks to choose from as well. So you'll see they've got the soda machine there, plenty of flavors, and then you've got the alcohol section here. It's just a help yourself area, which was handy for those who want to do their own thing. But there was also plenty of staff around who you could ask if you needed help with anything. Quite a big selection. Plenty of hot food options, like I said, and certainly something for everyone there, that's for sure. I had one of these fancy looking beers, and there's a few other little snacks there that you could pick from. And before long, it was time to head to the gate. So to get to the gate, you come back down Terminal 4 to the base of it, and then you're gonna turn left. And the easiest way to get there so you don't have to go through security again is just to look for these signs here. You just follow these along some hallways, and then you'll see you're going to come to looking out over the main security area at the Tom Bradley International Terminal. And you follow the signs, you're going to pop out just where the exit from the security is, and then you open up to this big area here that if you've been to Los Angeles Airport before, to the Tom Bradley International Terminal, you'll know this area. It's all the shops and down towards the gates, and there's some lounge access here for the One World Lounge, which is up some elevators over to the side there. This flight today is an American Airlines flight in business class from Los Angeles to Sydney. The flight lasts about 15 hours, and this was my first time flying international business class with American Airlines, so I'm excited to see what the experience is like. To get to the gate, you can head down this long walkway thing, and then before you know it, you'll be heading down to board. A nice warm welcome upon entrance, which was nice, and being guided to my seat. There's this little snack area here that they've got set up ready to go. This is a 4-class flight. There's first class right at the front, big business class cabin, a premium economy cabin, and then the economy seats at the back. And today I'm in 6G, right here in the middle. The seats are pretty standard business class seat as far as I can tell from my experience. Plenty of room to dump all your stuff like you can see I've done there. Little spot for the shoes, and they give you these slippers to put on for the flight. Pretty old looking in some regards. You got your light, your in-flight entertainment control, seat controls. Some cool headphones. I actually use these rather than my Bose headphones for this trip. I wanted to give these a try, and they were great. Also, a bottle of water. The TV flips out like this after takeoff, and the in-flight entertainment was pretty standard. This is a bedding kit. Always classy, getting some bubbly in a plastic glass. Overall, for a business class seat, the space was fine. Plenty of legroom, and I never felt cramped. There's an amenities kit that was waiting at the seat. Pretty standard stuff in here. You got the dental kit, there's some hand and body lotion, some lip balm, earplugs, a little card of some sort, I forget what that was all about, and an eye mask. We got given the smallest and most wrapped up hot towel I've ever gotten in my life. There is a fold out table that comes out from the side just like that. Pretty standard size, not particularly big, not particularly small. For food service, they give you this little tablecloth thing, and they were not shy handing out drinks, that's for sure. Happy to give you extra, even if you don't ask, and some nuts. This is the menu for those interested. Sorry it's blowing all over the place from the air conditioning coming out. Then you've got the wine list here. So the first dish was this sweet buffalo chicken red cabbage slaw with sweet buffalo sauce. For the main course, I opted for the beef fillet upon the recommendation of the flight attendant. And then for dessert, how could I say no to this sundae? It was huge and had everything. Far too much for me. One thing that was strange with this seat layout was the headphone input. It was right around the corner in this little cubby. Like, why isn't it right here instead of whatever that is? Who even uses that? In the galley area, a couple of seats ahead of me, was this lovely food setup. You could head up here and grab some snacks throughout the flight if you needed to. My favourite snack up there was the love corn. Before I knew it, it was time for breakfast and the flight was wrapping up. Overall, very happy with this experience with American Airlines, and I wouldn't hesitate to fly with them again. Feel free to check out my other videos such as the Qantas business class across the Pacific from Brisbane to LA and back, and also my first class around the world journey. Don't forget to like, subscribe and leave a comment.